Hey guys, it's Hayley the Tall Girl, and welcome back to another episode of PilgrimCraft. Yeah, today I'm starting a new episode. I know it's been a while since I've played on the server, but you know, life gets in the way of Minecraft and that really sucks. But anyways, today we are gonna cross something else off of our list, and I'm planning on crossing off the hay maze. I just thought hay maze, Hayley, they both start with hay. Like, hey, what's up? Anyway, so we're gonna cross out the hay maze off our to-do list, and to do that, we gotta go back to Halloween Town, so that's gonna be fun. And also, I need to go drop all my inventory off. But anyways, I will come back to you once I am ready to start working. So it's been a while since we've been over here at the Halloween Town. It's just nice to come back to and do these old projects just to remind me of everything that we've done on the server so far, and you know, it's a good thing to come back and reminisce about old times and old projects, and also remind me of what we can accomplish on the server and all the great things that could happen once, like, if we just keep sticking to it, because I really do love playing on the server, and I really do sometimes I just forget to play Minecraft. It's an odd thing to say, but sometimes you just kind of forget to have fun. All these responsibilities in life just take over your life, and you forget that sometimes you need to take some time to kind of just remember how to be a kid, I guess, if that makes sense. So if that last clip cut off at a random point in time, it's because I literally started ranting and I don't know where I was going, so I just ended the clip. And yeah, basically, I was just saying how it's important for people to have different things that they're interested in, and they can't only be interested in one thing, because what kind of life is that? That makes you a boring person, and like, who would want to talk to somebody who only talks about Minecraft or only talks about dance? You just have to be into other things, because as one, your sanity will thank you. And two, there's just like more to life than being into just one thing, if that makes sense. But another thing that I really like to do is watch TV and watch The Flash on, it's by the CW. It's such a good show. The longest time, I was like, I'm not gonna like this show. The main character, the actor who portrays the Flash just like looks too, like, he just looks too much like an actor. He doesn't, like, he just looks like a young boy. I was like, you know, I'm just like not interested. And then, even though I was like a fan of the Arrow and stuff, but then it was on Netflix, and then I started watching it, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's not the greatest show, but this show is pretty good. And it's just surprising, and I highly recommend it to anybody who likes superheroes. And even though Batman's still my number one, I think Flash might be my number two. I do have to say, the Flash seems pretty cool with all his talking and stuff. Except I do think I like the personality of the Flash from the animated series, like the Justice League Flash, a little bit more than the Flash that they're portraying in this TV show. However, it's still pretty good, and I think the actor, even though he is a little bit of a pretty boy type, I think he fits the suit, if you will, well. But yeah, that's just what I've been doing this weekend specifically. I just got really into Flash, and I love how the CW is just taking all of these superheroes and making them cool, especially DC. I feel like DC has needed something like this for a little while. I feel like Marvel's been getting too much attention. I feel like DC needs to bring it back home a little bit. If that makes sense. It's weird because, as I've noticed talking to Danny, is that he is of the generation that generally prefers Marvel because his generation grew up with going to see Iron Man in the movies and seeing all these big blockbuster Marvel films, whereas I and my generation grew up with seeing the Justice League and Justice League Unlimited on television on Cartoon Network, and it's just interesting to see how the shifts grow. But yeah, also generations are an interesting thing. I'm sorry, I'm going on so many tangents here, but I read this post recently, and it was a stupid post on Facebook, let's be honest, but it made a kind of true point that I've been thinking about. The kids born between like 1995 and 1998 are actually part of like two generations. They're part of the 90s and shit, but they're also part of the 2000s, and it's like they get the 90s and they understand it, but they don't get as much nostalgia from it. Like, they get, obviously, like, oh, Rugrats and Hey Arnold and all the things like that, but we don't really understand what it's like to, you know, be a 90s kid, because we were toddlers, like we were 5 when the new year, like, if you were born in 1995, like I was, we were 5 when the 2000s and the new millennia came in. We don't really understand, at least I don't, what it was like to see Britney Spears, like, grow up or all that. And it's weird because we're part of two generations and we're not, I don't know. It's just a thought. It's a weird thought. It's a late night Hayley thought. Yeah, yeah. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and continue working on this, and then I'll get it back to you when I have more words to say to you, my friends.
What clip?
You distracted me. It's a clip for the SMP, but hi guys, I'm back, and I finished the hay maze. The Hayley hay maze. Danny's here. He's in the team speak. But yeah. Ooh, I just got an idea. I should put a pumpkin on top of the fountain, but that kind of just destroyed the water, but it's okay, because look how cool that is. Look! Snazzy. Anyways, yeah, I finished the hay maze. Let me jump and /fly real quick and just show you. Eventually, I do want to make the walls of the hay maze taller, but you know, this is pretty good. I do like this. I have this part of the build finished. Yeah, you know, it's like basically done. Anyways, yeah, let's just fly over Halloween Town and reminisce about old times. Maybe we should go in and fill out some gravestones, you know? That's cool. This tree. You know, this tree is cool. I like this tree. Here's some invisible spiders. Yeah. Well, maybe next Halloween we'll actually, like, finish this shit, but, you know. Ooh, I totally forgot that I still have a castle over here that hasn't been finished yet. That's awkward. Well, more projects to do. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end off the episode here. Thank you guys so much for dealing, and I'll see you next time.